Hey guys, this is Abhishek from Technics Media. Today we are going to talk about HTC One X. This video is going to be a detailed review of HTC One X, in which we will talk about the hardware, the software and all other aspects which you would like to know about this phone. This phone comes with a universal USB kind of a charger from HTC with Indian type of port over here in India. So it has been just launched here in Asia by HTC at a price range of around 36,000, although you can get this particular phone easily for 33,000 here in India if you inquire the local dealer or on eBay. So it comes with the charger, the universal USB charger. So the display on the HTC One X is actually very vibrant, very lifelike and very smooth, I must say. HTC Sense UI is very good and very nicely designed for HTC One X and very much optimized for the overall display. So talking about the display, it has Super IPS LCD2 capacitive touchscreen with around 16 million colors, has a resolution of around 720 into 1280 pixels with a capacitive touchscreen of like 4.7 inch diagonal, like this way, with a pixel density of 312 approximately. It comes with a Gorilla Glass to protect the screen, very nice quality glass. It comes with a 32 GB of memory, out of which 26 GB is actually available to the user. It comes with a 1 GB of RAM, which makes it enough fast to do any kind of multitasking you would like to do. The multitasking UI is also very great on this phone. 8 megapixel camera on the back with an LED flash, 3.5mm audio jack over here with which you can plug your earphones. This is the micro SIM card slot in which you need to put the SIM card tool to actually eject this tray out and then put your SIM card in it. On the top we have the power key, power and the sleep key as well. This is the front camera, which is 1.3 megapixel camera, which records video with 720p. And then you have the speaker at the top, and then you have a light also as well, which is below these speakers. You will see that light blinking when you charge the device. It will turn green when the device is fully charged, otherwise it will stay red. On the bottom you have the soft keys for the home button, for the back key and the multitasking key. So this HTC One X comes with Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0. Right now this is running on 4.0.3, as we can show you right now. So as you can see, the Android version of this on this phone is right now 4.0.3. About the phone is actually a big phone to hold in hand, very stylish one actually. This is actually one of the best smartphone out there on Android, which is running Android Ice Cream Sandwich. Talking about the processor of this phone, it runs on NVIDIA Tegra 3 1.5 quad core 1.5 GHz quad core processor. With it have the accelerometer, gyro sensor, the proximity sensor as well as the compass. So let's take a look on the overall software on this phone, the software features of the phone. So HTC One X has actually is very tweaked with the overall HTC Sense UI which comes on this phone, which make this phone pretty much smarter and very easier to use, with a hell lot of applications which are installed, which come pre-installed on HTC One X. First of all, one of the very good application which uses the API in latest Android X Ice Cream Sandwich is the Friend Stream application, which comes pre-installed on HTC One X. It is designed by HTC under the HTC Sense UI. This application actually allows you to add your Facebook, Twitter or Plug account and then you can get the updates from your friends, from your family, from your contacts on HTC One X on a single page, on a single platform. So these updates are actually coming from Facebook as well as from Twitter, so I can easily see all these updates in the single application, which is very good. Apart from this, it also comes with some other applications like the car navigation application, which is actually very good application when you want to use your HTC One X for navigation and other purposes when you are driving a car. So you can mount your HTC One X like this with a mounting unit in your car, and then you can use the HTC location for mapping. You can listen to the internet radio, you can see the current time, date and weather. You can also listen to the music which is stored on your phone, and do a phone call as well very easily with the big size buttons and the overall touch screen, which is very much optimized for this kind of a display when you are using this in car. So talking about the overall camera quality, first of all we will now launch the camera on this phone. So HTC One X has one of the best camera UI, I must say, when you want to shoot a video. And one of the good highlighted features of HTC One X is that while you are recording a video, you can take a picture as well. So let's test that feature right now. Now we are doing a recording, and if you want to take a picture of a shot simultaneously when you are doing the recording, you just need to tap over the camera shutter key and it will take the shot. Apart from this, you can shoot different kind of photos in HDR mode, in panorama mode, in portrait mode, in group portrait mode, landscape mode, the close-up mode, the low light mode as well on HTC One X. You can switch in between the camera from here. Under the settings you can switch in between the camera. So right now it is the main camera. If you want to go into the front camera, you can go like this. So this is how the front camera looks like. You can also apply some effects when you are capturing photos with the HTC One X default camera application. All these effects you can apply. Like you can take a photo with this kind of effect, or change the effect to this, depth of field, and many more effects which actually come preloaded with this application on HTC One X. As far as the overall video and the photos quality which you capture with HTC One X, it has one of the best camera. Not the very best when you want to take these photos to your computer and view them in full size. If you zoom the photos, they will look like some kind of grainy photos. But if you see whatever you record and whatever you capture, either you capture a photo or you record a video, it will look so good on your HTC One X. May not look very good if you transfer them to your computer. So it doesn't take the photos in very much detailed manner unless you are in close-up mode. Otherwise the camera on the phone is very good. Talking about the browser, let's take a look over the overall browser performance on this phone. So the default browser which comes on HTC One X is okay. So this is the default browser on HTC One X. I must say this is like one of the fastest browser, the stock browser which I have seen on any other device. Maybe it is because of the Tegra quad-core processor which is in the HTC One X, which is making it so much faster. So the browser on the One X is very good. It loads the pages very well. You can zoom into the pages contents very easily, and you can easily read any page content without even zooming. The text actually look and render very clear on this phone, as you can see right now. And the overall browsing speed using this browser is very good. You can also enable the flash player or disable it, view the desktop site version of any of the website if you want to skip the mobile phone version of a website which supports it. So as you can see, this is the desktop site which is loaded right now. The zoom in and zoom out on any page is almost fluid, very smooth, very nice. The scrolling on the page, if you load a page and you try to scroll it, it is also very smooth. So right now it has enabled the full screen view. When you scroll a page, the bar at the above and the bottom will automatically get hidden, so that you can have a full screen browsing experience on HTC One X. So if you want to switch in between other websites and open other tabs, you can easily do this. You just need to tap over the menu option over here and then select the tabs. Okay, apart from this, you can talking about the Play Store, the HTC One X also support the Android Play Store right now. As you can see, the Play Store actually looks very fine, very nice when you load the apps, and the scrolling as well as looking over, browsing through the apps is very smooth. So the Android Play Store application also runs very nicely on this phone. We also tested the overall the Instagram application, the latest Instagram application on this phone. So it loads the Instagram photos and the overall feed which is coming from your friends and other people whom you are following very smoothly and very easily. It also comes with the default task manager, so which comes pre-installed on HTC One X, which helps you kill all the process just in one go by clicking over here, and then all the applications and the program which were running in the background, they will be killed automatically. If you go into settings and if you explore the more, so you have the Media Link HD technology which HTC One X also support. It also helps you to make the phone and use the 3G on the phone by making a portable Wi-Fi hotspot. It supports NFC as well, and it also supports the Wi-Fi direct protocol, with which you can transfer the files, photos or any other file from one HTC phone to another HTC phone, or even to any other Android phone which is running Android Ice Cream Sandwich and which have this hardware to support this feature. Talking about the personalization on the phone, HTC One X is very much personalized. The overall Android Ice Cream Sandwich has been optimized to a great extent from HTC, so that the phone actually works very well with the overall UI which has been optimized and designed in such a way that it runs smoothly on HTC One X. So you can have different kind of wallpaper by going into the scenes which already come pre-installed on HTC One X. Apart from this, you can have a different kind of skin, different kind of lock screen style. So right now we have enabled the weather lock screen style. You can also have a people kind of a lock screen, a stocks kind of a lock screen, in which you will see the latest stocks which you want to have a check on, and you have a clock kind of a lock screen as well, in which you have a very good nice looking clock on the lock screen. Apart from this, it also comes with a large number of widgets and apps. So talking about the widgets, HTC One X has around 26 pages of a large number of different size widgets which you can add onto your screen, onto your home screen, to make your HTC phone work in a way in which you want, personalize in a way in which you want to get it personalized. You can have email widgets, you can have messages widgets, so that you can see all the messages and the latest emails. It does also have a music widget which is designed by HTC, the music player, which you can add to the lock screen, add to the home screen, any of the home screen. Then you have another toggles like for the airplane, for auto rotate, for auto sync, for Bluetooth, data roaming, and all these power kind of widgets, power kind of toggles which you would require on HTC One X. We have already added these kind of widgets on the home screen. As you can see, all these are default widgets. We have not installed anything from Android market to toggle things on HTC One X. All these widgets are already pre-installed and comes out of the box in HTC One X. And this phone does support FM radio as well. If you plug the audio headphones in it, and you will be able to hear the local FM radio around your place. And it does have the HTC Hub application as well. From which you can install all those applications which are manufactured from HTC, especially for your HTC One X and other smartphones from HTC. These are all the applications which are developed from HTC for your phone, for your HTC phone basically. As well as you can also install the personalization schemes which come for free from HTC, again via the HTC Hub application, which comes pre-installed on this phone. Take a look on the overall music quality on this phone. So it has just one song which I can play right now. Overall audio volume on this phone is not very much loud. The music which you will hear from the phone is not too loud. I don't know what's wrong in this, but this is something which I don't like about HTC One X. It doesn't have a very good volume when you play a video. Either you hear the if you hear the sound through the audio headphones, that is okay for you. But if you want to hear the sound from the loudspeaker, it is very low on this phone, which I don't like. You can make folders on this phone just by dragging one application over the other. In overall, talking about the gallery application on this phone, the gallery on HTC One X is actually very nicely designed in HTC Sense UI. It also allows you to hide certain albums which you don't want to show to others. So you can go to the menu section over here and then select show and hide albums, and then you can uncheck those albums which you don't want to see in gallery when someone opens the gallery on your phone. When you press the multitasking key on HTC One X, you will see this nice UI which lets you see a thumbnail of all the applications and all the processes which are running on your HTC One X. You can easily switch in between these applications just by tapping over that application on which you want to go. Or in case you want to end any of the application easily, you just need to swipe upwards and the application will be killed automatically and instantly. So this is how you can enjoy the multitasking feature on HTC One X. Apart from this, it also comes with another good application called Transfer, which allows you to transfer the contacts from any of other smartphone from which you are switching to HTC One X. So you can select which brand is actually your smartphone come from. Either it is Apple, a BlackBerry phone, or an HTC phone altogether, again an LG phone, a Motorola phone, Nokia phone, Samsung phone, or any other phone, and you can easily transfer the contact this way from that phone via Bluetooth using this application. In conclusion on this phone, we would like to recommend this phone to anyone who would like to go for one of the best smartphone out there right now available here in India. You can get this phone for 33,000 to 36,000 from the places. You can inquire about the best price for you from the local dealer nearby your place. But we would like to recommend this phone. This is one of the best smartphone, one of the best faster and sleek smartphone actually, which runs on latest version of Android and gives you a very nice cool experience when you use it. That's all from us. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our YouTube video channel. Thank you. This is Abhishek signing off.